All factory construction updates for Tesla sites for the month of March. I'm Brian. Welcome to my Tesla weekend. Well, there's a lot to cover this month, so let's just get started. In Shanghai, at the southwest corner, there's a bridge that's been underway for some time. It is nearing completion. It's got its deck and it's ready to go. This should be open by our next update. The southeast side, just outside the boundaries of the site, where we've seen a lot of offices and whatnot, has been cleared and torn up. Maybe they're going to be using this space to work on a compact model. We don't know. And the supercharger area has seen a bit of rework. Interesting. Hopefully they're going to increase capacity as needed. In Berlin, at the north of the Casting Cathedral, we see a lot of clearing. And they have repaved around the old Postal Road Bridge. This is now pedestrian access, and it's going to remain. The casting roof is in, mostly. Almost all of the columns are in, and most of the beams have been put in, and there's now a bridge crane that's been installed. This building is moving nice and quick. The employee parking near the entrance has been reworked significantly. It's enhanced quite a bit. The interchange bridge at the highway has got a lot more work on the east side of it. The road widening is moving quickly and nice. And at the south central, the parking and access areas, they're getting a lot of paving. They're getting a lot of enhancements. They're getting finished. The commuter rail station we've been watching is finally back underway. There's new forms. Concrete is being poured. It's in progress. The logistics lot just south of the Motorworks building has gotten put into use, and you can see a lot of silver vehicles there. That indicates a nice fat margin for the quarter. There's pavement in the east central pad that we've been watching, and the retention pond has been torn up a bit, regraded, and will soon have new grass put in. At the far northeast of the site, there is a trailer yard that has been expanded a bit with new pavement and more grading and clearing to expand it even further, we believe. In Texas, well, what would Texas be without a bit of concrete rework like we see on the east side? At the south of the factory, that's where the big excitement is this month. The road's been removed. The superchargers that were in the southwest corner have been removed. The old drainage in this area has been dug up and rerouted. They're making a lot of headway here, and they've already filed permits to expand the building southward. It will reach almost 1 mile in length when this expansion is complete. There's more staining going on the walls to the southwest corner of the location. The painting is moving plenty quick enough. It's not a concern. In the middle of the west side of the building, we can see the cyber berm has been torn up a bit. It's being reworked for that entrance there. I thought it looked pretty good before, but hey man, here we are. In the far southeast, they've graded a new big flat pad. Something will go here, perhaps just loading and logistics, perhaps a warehouse on wheels, perhaps a whole building. Remains to be seen, but there are no permits indicating construction is imminent. The cathode building is looking so pretty. The apron has some concrete work. There are more crates there, and it's closing off a bit. And some of the platforms have been dismantled. To the northeast of the cathode building, a pad has been graded and cleared. Interesting. Something perhaps will go here. And the die shop, moving along real nice. It's got the rest of its steel. Most of it has been painted on the inside. Walls are going up, and slabs are being poured within. The switchyard has transformers that have been installed and new towers for the high voltage lines with wires already connecting them to the substation. And the megapack area, which we've long been watching, it's just a triangle. Well, it's not a triangle anymore. Now it's a rectangle. And they did that by tearing up the old access road that led to the concrete batch plant. This has been graded, and it means that they can start considering installing the megapacks for this location. So there it is, and there you go. What did I miss? What did I misunderstand? Leave it all in them comments below. And I'm going to do one more shout out for my comedy channel. For those of you who don't know, I started on YouTube as a humorist of sorts, if you will, and I put up a lot of work over a good, I don't know, 8 years, 10 years. I'm not sure now. A long time. And there's a lot of stuff on there. There's some of my viral videos, like how hot dogs are made and how chicken nuggets are made. Yeah, I was doing those before the guy who actually got successful doing them, and mine are better. They're way funnier, a lot more joke density. And there's other stuff on there too. There's footage of my old public access TV show from 1993. Wow, was I skinny. Oh man, the good old days. And there's more stuff coming. I've got other stuff from other channels that I never put on there that I'll be adding over the coming days. There's music from the 90s from a band I produced. And that channel is going to be demonetized in the next week if I don't get it back above 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you feel like it, link in the description, all that good stuff. It would be awesome if you guys could help me just get over that hump, because once I get back over it, it'll be less difficult to keep it monetized, and it'd just be nice to have that. It's, you know, something I'm not quite ready to let go of, and there could be some new content showing up, and there is more stuff coming. There is more stuff. I'm adding more stuff from other channels of mine that also got demonetized for lack of viewership. Maybe you guys will like it. If not, I understand, but I mean, every bit of watch time helps. And some of you guys have been really great about stepping up and watching some stuff, but they don't count all the watch time somehow. I know some people have opened multiple browsers and just left it running. It's not counting all of it. I know that because I can see the stats, and it's unfortunate. But we're very, very close. So if you'd consider it, that's awesome. In the meantime, yeah, leave a comment here, like it, subscribe it. Help me out on Patreon, where you can get inside access and scoops and whatnot for as little as $1 a month. I don't know. It's fun. It helps me. It keeps the channel alive, because YouTube is, as I've said in a whole video on that other channel, the devil. And if you work there and you disagree, it's because you get a paycheck, and I don't. So there you go. What did I miss? What did I misunderstand? Leave it. Leave it. Let me know.